Fotografin Helga goes quite a long way back. It came up when I decided to go online with my first website in 2008. My dad, when we were little, my sisters and me, he always took pictures of us, and he also had like a dark room, and I was put in touch with photography at a very early age. I would describe my work as very bright, minimalistic, and in the pastel color range. I like to keep it natural, and I don't really like to make a difference if it's like a more experienced face or a very young face. What brought me to New York was a coincidence, an award, and then she hit me. Well, the challenging parts of building a business in New York, I will cut it down to two parts, and that's like the cost of living and the competition. My business basically is based on like a network I created throughout the past years, and I can call myself lucky that it's working the way it is. Blitzekönigin. Well, there's definitely a reason for that, because one would very rarely see me without a flash on my camera. Having a job during the New York Fashion Week is usually quite busy and stressful, but I really like it. One of my favorite fashion shows, the Chanel show in Paris at the Grand Palais. The setting, the vibe, it was super impressive. I have covered Fashion Week for like 20 seasons or something like that. The photographers usually backstage have like 5 to 10 minutes, and then they get thrown out. What makes New York so special is that the devil wears Prada, for real. The most important thing is that you have your own style, that you are known for a certain way of photography. One of my favorite projects, and it was a personal project, called On a Dreamy Summer Jam, and I shot it in the Hamptons. It was also one of my first projects in New York. Getting your work published in papers like New York Times is for sure, for a photographer, a super good reference, and you have your work seen by a lot of people. What I would really love to shoot in the future is a cover for Vogue. That may sound like so typical for someone who works in the fashion industry for such a long time, but it's a thing. And I would really love to have that happen. And then I can move back to Austria. How I see, or where I see myself in the next 10 years. I'm not sure if I'm still in New York, but if it comes to my business and my work, I see myself traveled or kept on traveling the world, and having grown my business to a point where I'm able to chill a little bit more. Give a damn and give it a try.